Greetings, this is Sloshworks and welcome back to Dead in Bermuda. Let's just find out exactly where we are. We've got... oh, she's leveled. What a great way to start. 13. Awesome. So she actually has a pretty high intelligence. I'd like to get that up a little bit and her knowledge up a little bit. Stealth would be good to get up. She has 4 more. Let's think. I'm thinking, yeah, let's just push her intelligence all the way up. Oh, the more intelligent you are, the more skill points you get on level up as well. How good is that? Oh, she's leveled as well. Interesting. That's a good way to start. So let's chuck her intelligence up a little bit. Let's get her medicine up. We still have 2 left. Let's get up her... let's get up her... I mean, let's just push. Let's push for 100 medicine. Let's just do that. We'll go back over here. No one else. I don't think anyone else is leveled. I don't know if you can tell from here anyway, but there we go. So what have we got here? These guys are gathering. Is there any way for us to... anything for us to actually craft? Not sure about that. So let's just jump in here and check. We don't have the wood. Okay, that's right. That's what we were doing. It's been quite a while since I played, so we'll get him to go over here and gather. Because we don't actually have any food. I guess I could get you to go up here. Oh, no, he doesn't have very much scavenging at all. But he does... so we can chuck him there. And Alejandro can go back over here. He's got 49, so that's probably going to be a little bit better. Let's see. Are you actually tired anymore? No, she has depression, but that's not too bad. So we'll chuck her up there with the exploring. She's got 25 harvesting. We'll chuck them together. That seems like a pretty good setup for me. So I got some barely edible stuff and a rum bottle. Not really what I was hoping for, actually. We have now salvaged everything that could be of any use from the plane. There is nothing in there but sad memories. Okay, so that's good that that's done. Her knowledge has gone up. Oh man. Okay, now they're both fatigued. Probably going to have to deal with that. +1 harvesting. 5 fruit, that's good. That's good that we actually got some food. What about you guys? Are you going to get enough wood for me? Oh, he needs... I didn't even look at that. That's terrifying. Okay, so let's just... this is our new area. An Extron on the ground. Let's inspect it. It's a big X. Your pirate instinct tells you that there could be something buried here. Okay, so let's dig it up. Gonna get him to do it. Stealth check 37%. Fail, of course he did. Oh, it was a snake. His injuries at 19%, so that's actually not that good. His fighting has gone up. You dig a hole with your bare hands for a while. When you reach a small wooden box, you open it hastily expecting jewels, but you found something even more valuable, a full set of beautiful dried sausage perfectly preserved. 8 dried meals, that's actually probably the best thing we could have done. He needs to rest. He's pretty fatigued. She's pretty fatigued. He has to rest. You've leveled, so let's just jump in here and do that. He only gets 9. What is his thing? So his thing's hunting, so we might as well put that up and stealth up a little bit. And fishing. Let's put it all on food stuff. He can be our food guy. She's still exploring. Her fatigue's pretty high. His fatigue's pretty high. So if I just chuck you back over there, I chuck you over here with your crafting. And do we have enough yet? We do. The fishing rod, that's kind of what I was hoping to get. Now we do need another crafter. Her crafting is 29. I mean, they're all fairly fatigued, but I think they're probably going to be okay. She can use the coffee. Yep, she can use that. Let's get her fatigue down. So she's down quite a bit, so she'll be okay. We're definitely going to have to work on some of this depression and stuff like in the next one. But I think we'll be okay at the moment. There's no one in the fruit basket right now. But we should be okay. I don't think we're going to starve to get to death. Okay, so how much are you going to craft? 20%, is that it? Okay. We could die. Research, what is this? Raw food can be dangerous for our health, and we won't survive many days with only a few fruit. We need to cook some real meals, so we're going to be able to craft a cooking pot. Excellent. 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 So that's all good, and their relationships have all gone up. He got three wood, and now his fatigue is getting way out of control. Her exploration is absolutely astounding. But we could be in trouble here, hey. I'm just saying that we should scale the daily food rations according to each individual's usefulness on the camp. You don't fight tigers with kids unless you want to feed them. And this lazy, disgusting man. I can see him loitering around our food reserves all day long. He has days and days of reserves stocked in his belly already. Shut it now, Jacob. That's enough. If you can't stand the truth, how can you pretend to lead us? It's not the truth, Jacob. It's your opinion. And I'd be glad that you keep it to yourself in the future. Tempers are flaring in the camp. You blind fool, you don't even see that you're doomed, but I won't go down with you. I'll fight to survive. If we don't stand all together, we sure are lost. Ooh, look at all that stuff. That's mental. Okay. Wow, we are not doing exceptionally well. And look at this. We can give that to him. That to her. That to him. That to her. That to her. That to him. I mean, we may as well just use all of this stuff up, but I also kind of feel that... And that will be it. We're all, basically all under 15%, but we have literally no food left. Okay, so we've got 43% of the fire left. We will put some more stuff on that, so let's go here. Let's just get it up to 74. His depression is very bad. His depression's relatively bad. She should be okay, but we're going to have to get her over there harvesting. Who's got good harvesting, actually? Skills. Where's harvesting? 37, 44, 41. Alice has actually got good harvesting, so we'll get her down there. You can... Okay, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Let's just chuck her there. You are fatigued, so we'll just get you over here. He's relatively fatigued, so is she, but they can keep crafting. What is your... Actually, what is her harvesting? 31. I think we might chuck her over here because we definitely do need that to go up. We can just get no particular focus because we don't necessarily have any. And let's check out this one. A swan and an owl. You stumble upon a strange scene. A majestic swan and an owl bickering over a bone. Behind them you clearly see a bow and arrows. Alright. Let's come closer with Alejandro. The scene struck you as out of context. You've never seen two birds fighting like that for a bone. You've never seen those species in this jungle either, and they're fighting with such rage. The ground is covered with blood-stained feathers. You feel that same eerie aura is a great couple of words, by the way, that you felt around the strange blue humanoids you saw earlier. Think about it for a while. 69%, come on. Yes! You stare at the scene for a while and start thinking about the recent events. You are asked to find a gift for love. And there is this story of a prophecy. Maybe the fact that this scene seems so out of place is a link between the blue people and something in the scene. You wonder for a while. The only link you can see between something here and love could be the Cupid arrows. It may be worth it to bring it to the boy to the woman. It's as far-fetched as possible, but it's the best you have for now. Search. Alejandro. Come on. No, fail. Oh no, another snake. Okay, he's actually starting to get pretty injured now. You try to get to the bow behind the two fighting birds, but their fighting is so intense that you can't get past them. They only stop fighting to bite you together when you approach. Okay, so inspect. Nope. Okay, so come closer with... Let's send Julia. Try to sneak in and get the bow. 79%. Success! You managed to get real close to the two birds hiding in some bushes. Let's hunt the beast before picking up the bow. 92%. Yes! You managed to kill the two birds, not without getting bites and claws a bit everywhere on your body. You will particularly enjoy tonight's dinner. Pick up the bow, a bit disappointed to see it's more of a toy than a weapon. You also take the bone they were fighting over as a trophy. Okay, so what we can do here is return to... Nope. It's her? Wait a minute. It's here. Yes. Talk. And we'll send Julia in because I'm pretty sure she... give her the bow and arrows. That's not what I had hoped for. Do you think I'm a child warrior? Pff, as she says these words, you feel strangely terrible inside. How could you be being wrong about such an obvious gift? It's as if you were hearing a tidal wave of criticism in your head. The shame is literally hurting you. Ew, that's not good. Okay, let's talk with Ileana instead. Give her the leg bone. You don't know why, but you hand her the leg bone you found with the owl and the swan. You feel a bit ashamed of such a curious present, but to your big surprise she bursts with joy. Ah, exactly what I wanted, a sign of love. The eternal fight between passion and reason. I am very pleased, Ileana. Ask your questions and I'll answer the best I can. So very strange. Who are you? Do you know where we are? I've been called by many names in the past, but you can call me Love. I like it. It brings hope. And for the question of the where, it's kind of odd of you asking that, isn't it? We are where we are. We are here now, and that's all that matters. It's like names, where changes because of time and people. I don't bother with that. I just know that I was always somewhere here, so it must be home. Do you know a way to escape? Escape? Why would I escape from my home? No, there's no meaning. You ask odd questions, you know. Do you know that old guy in the jungle? Oh, I don't venture into the jungle. As far as I remember, many would fit this description, though. Do you know anything about a prophecy? The word has a familiar yet distant vibe. Oh, I know. You should ask Johnny. He was a good friend of mine, very wise in words. His house is in the northwest jungle, not far from here. You can't miss it. We've got a fire crystal. What's fire crystal do you think? So let's go back to the camp. Let's have a look in here now. What do you think the fire crystal would do? Negative 20% to all states. So yeah, we're not going to use that. We have some fresh meat. Fresh meat with blood sauce. That's actually pretty funny. Okie dokie. So everyone's kind of where I want them. Is there anything you can use? Yeah, we're not going to do that. Alright, we'll be okay. We can't search the plane anymore, so that's fine. This crafting is taking a really long time, by the way. And our states are absolutely just flying out of control. Ooh, level 3, that's good for him. Oh, his goes down so slow. We're going to have to really be concerned about that depression of his. Energizer. Fatigue increases slower. That's good. I like that. Excellent. That's awesome. You guys going to find some fruit? 5 fruit. That's it. Ugh. What are you going to get for me? 2 wood, 1 stone, 1 rope, some plants. Okay, his fatigue is very bad. Let's get him back over here. She can go over here. Her depression is fine. His fatigue's pretty bad. He needs to level first. Now his stuff is actually pretty good. I kind of feel that if we can get his stealth up a little bit, say maybe to 50, and get his scavenging up, and his fighting, I think might be worth it. Where's fighting? There. Actually, let's just. He's got 3 more. 2 more on scavenging, 1 on agility. Let's just do that. That seems pretty reasonable to me. He's got 29 injury, but we'll just get him over here. Your fatigue is really bad. All of your fatigues are really bad. You guys can just talk there. That's fine. And you can go there. That's cool. Let's let that go. We don't really have any food though. This is going to be a really big problem, I think. It's not going down. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. It's a massive concern. Oh, you guys don't like each other either. Awesome. At least she found some fruit. Okay, he got a fair bit of stuff then. That was pretty good. Let us forgive each other. Only then we will live in peace. Nonsense. Forgiveness is for the weak. I want revenge. The 2 most powerful warriors are patience and time. If you think you'll sleep with me tonight, you'll need plenty of both. Yuri's depression has just gone all the way back up again. Oh my god, he's gonna die. He's gonna kill himself. Okay, so this is gonna make people a little bit sick, but it's okay because the sickness we can deal with eventually, and this is literally the only food that we have, so if we can get this down a little bit, yeah, I'm happy with that. Water supplies are 44, that's okay. Fire intensity is 55%. Everyone's hungry and depressed just a little bit, but it could be way worse. Okay, so you... What are your skills? What are you good at? You're good at fighting. She's very good at fighting and hunting. Now, she's got very bad crafting, very bad knowledge, really. I mean, we could chuck her over on the harvesting. We can leave him there. We can chuck her over here to talk to him. He's okay. He can go back over on the crafting. He really just kind of needed a little bit of a nap. He's fine, so let's go. We've really got to get this one made, though. I know we're up to 53%, but once we get that, it's a fishing rod, we can actually get some more food. And, man, it barely goes down. What am I going to do with him? Charismatic. Others' characters' opinions about her increases faster. Or goes down faster, too. Yeah, so his fatigue isn't good either. It's interesting watching how they're all just like a little bit different. 3 wood, 1 stone, 2 rope, and some plants. Okay, so you're going to have to go there, because we're going to have to do something about this. We can just chuck her there for now. She's pretty good, so I can just chuck her over there. I know we're really kind of struggling. What was your crafting? 15. What if I use... Wasn't there a plus crafting? No, there's plus cooking and stuff like that. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that. Ooh, we are cutting this really close to being able to survive, but I'm sure that we can do this. Every time the little bit of talking happens when we go to this bit, I think my kids are coming into the room. Oh, they don't like each other. See, her fatigue drops all the way down, and his takes a little while to get there. It's really weird. Okay, so your fatigue's gone up. We're going to have to do something about the fire in the next one, and we're going to have to do something about the water tomorrow. You were a medic back then? Says Alejandro. A surgeon? Cool. And here is me, who thought that surgeons were all cranky, all old and cranky fellows. He's trying to crack on to her. Because a woman can't be part of your little male private club? Huh? What? No, that's not what I meant. That is what you said, though. And that's what every alpha male I met during my whole life said. Yeah. As a spokesman for our male private club, I offer you our most sincere apologies. Sorry. Funny. Good night. Oh man, they just keep arguing with it. What am I going to do about Yuri? How am I supposed to deal with him? I mean, they'll all have pretty bad diarrhea eating all this fruit, hey? If we can just get their hungers all down to green, it won't be affecting any of their skills. That's kind of what I'm going for at the moment. That's okay. We've got 1 fruit left. Fire intensity is down to 23%, so we're definitely going to do something about that. The very first thing, before I completely forget, check the intensity of the fire. Let's convert that. And that I reckon 69% is pretty good. Water supplies. We've got 39 left, so that's fine. You can probably go over here and... you can probably... Yeah, you can go explore. That's fine. He's fatigued, so he needs to sleep. He can go over here and gather. No particular focus. I kind of feel that's the best way to go. I mean, I can chuck her there, and he's pretty fine. Let's use the rum and see what happens. His sickness went to 4, his depression went up, his hunger went up. What? Why? Oh, I didn't mean to do... Okay, that all actually worked. Can I please shut that before anything else happens? So his fatigue's still pretty up. Can you go away? I don't think everybody should be drunk when I do this. Okay, I think if I chuck him there, and I chuck her over here... Actually, chuck her there, that's probably the best. Let's go. We really need to get some food, though. Oh, we're so close. We are so close with that one to being able to actually get food. We've finally got his depression down into the yellow. Do you know how ridiculous that is that that's taken that long? He's a sad, grumpy man. We get 4 fruit. What are you going to get, buddy? 2 wood, stone. We're getting really close to being able to actually hunt. And the moment we can actually hunt, we'll be okay. So I'm going to leave her there. I'm going to leave him there. Actually, I'm going to use this to get rid of his injury. Just so we got it. I'm going to leave him there for 1 more to get his fatigue down and get his depression down a little bit. These guys have almost crafted it. Let's see what this is. Inspect. This castle is nothing fancy, but it withstood the tides. Are there children on the island too? Search. You. 44% skill check. Fail. Bitten by a snake. Always snakes, man. Oh, that just went all the way up to where it used to be. You completely destroyed the beautiful sandcastle while searching around. You found something. With a bit of shame that you may have destroyed a child's creation. What do we find? Healing water. Sounds pretty good, but he's depressed because he broke a kid's castle. Okay, so it's PM. You guys are going to do that. Seems like the only thing we can do. These guys are going to finish doing this now, which is great. We're going to achievement unlocked, Fisherman's Friend. We finished crafting the recipe fishing rod. That will definitely help. We crafted some fishing rods, which will enable us to send people to go fishing during the day. Fishing is long and boring, but at least it's not tiring. So that's excellent. That means tomorrow we'll be able to start actually getting some food. So she's tired. He's... Oh, man. This is a difficult at the start to kind of manage this. So they're all tired now. Look, it almost is down into the grain. It's almost into the grain. New trait discovered, thick skin. Injury increases slower. Cool. And she got 3 fruit, but she's a little bit fatigued. What are you going to get, buddy? A little bit of everything again. And you're going to get... Ooh, she managed to explore it. That's excellent. Where did you learn to fight like that? You're a wild beast. I'm bored, alone, and at home when my husband goes to work. So I spent most of my time at the gym with my friends. One day I decided it wasn't enough fun, so I started practicing various martial arts. I'm quickly bored, you know, so I must change partners regularly. Wink. Impressive. You're really stealthy too. Can't hear any steps from you, even in deep jungle. Thanks to 10 years of Royal Moscow Ballet. And my fit shape, of course. You're more resourceful than you look. That's good news. If only you'd help more at the camp. Oh, others do that better than me. Let's keep our little specialities. I don't trust her. I'll tell you about my other specialities some other time. Ooh, they like each other. Yeah, we're in trouble. Oh, we've got enough fruit to maybe get most people down. But also not really. But, oh, okay, there we go. So we got 31 water remaining, our fire's down to 39%, everyone's hungry, but that's kind of okay, I was kind of expecting that. Since it's the end of the day, I feel this is probably the best place to leave it, so yeah, as always guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. It's kind of different, it's kind of fun. So any questions or suggestions or whatsoever, please do leave them down below in the comments. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time.